Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this kitchen timer. It is simple and straightforward, easy to use, and very functional and portable and just convenient for your use in the kitchen. Okay, so here's the timer. Let me show you the back here. You can see that there is a tray. You can either press down like that or have it out to sit up on your counter. There are also magnets on here, so you can hang it on your fridge. And there's also a chain that you can connect here, so if you're carrying this around, you can carry it on your wrist, bring it with you somewhere. You could even take that to hang it on your wall if you had a little hook somewhere that you wanted to hang it from. So wherever is convenient for you to keep this kitchen timer or for you to move it around, that's what you can do with it. So we've got 3 simple buttons. There is start and stop. This is where you set your minutes. This is where you set your seconds. So you can be really specific with your timing. Okay, then you press start, and when the M and the S are flashing, that means that you're counting down. You can hit stop, and then if you want to clear that time, you hold these two buttons in together, and it'll reset you back at 0. Okay? Also, if you're at 0, you can hit the start button to start counting forward. So if you want to time yourself while you're doing something, it will start here and count up forward like that. Okay, so let's clear that. So that's simply if you press start while it's zeroed out. So I'm going to set my timer for, clear that. I'm going to set this for 30 seconds, so when I'm talking you can hear what it's like when it goes off. Yeah, we'll just put it at 21 seconds. How about that? Okay, and now it is counting down from there. And in the back here, you simply slide this out, and there's one AAA battery in there. Now I just stopped that. Okay, and I like to take mine and put it on my fridge. Right here, and it's super convenient. And last night I was making brownies, but I went outside to do some stuff. There we go, there is the timer. There's also a sound adjuster here, so you can have it more quiet or loud. Okay, then I'll hit stop. Okay, and I'll hit these 2 buttons to clear it. Otherwise, when you hit stop, it'll go back to what you set the timer at. So I will clear that out. Okay, so last night I made brownies, but I was going outside and doing things, so I set my timer right on here, which I usually leave in the kitchen, but I just took it outside with me and hung it up on something, had it on my wrist, and then when that went off, I knew it was time to come in. So it's great that this is portable. You can take anywhere with you. You can put it on the fridge. It has that little pop-out thing, so it can just sit on your countertop. Or you could hang it if you want it to, somewhere in your kitchen. So you can really do whatever you want with this timer and then simply take it off and carry it around with you. So it's really convenient. It's great for my kitchen because I have a timer on my oven, but for some reason on my microwave, it does not have a timer feature, and I'm so used to having the timer on the microwave and the timer on the oven so that I can be timing different things, you know, one thing in the oven, but I'm doing things on the stove that I needed to know how long it's on the stove for. So basically it's just convenient to have another thing to run a timer on. And it's nice if you're cooking something and you're waiting until it's done and you're not sure how long it's going to take, that you can also time yourself moving forward. So I'm cooking something and I want to see how long it's going to take until it reaches a certain temperature or a certain coloration or something like that. You can time yourself forward, or if you want to, you know, just see how quickly you can do something and time it. That's kind of nice. Stop. Clear it out. Or you can set your own timer and have it count down. So you can time by the minute and by the second to get a really specific time and clear. But it's such a simple timer. Simple, straightforward, convenient. I love it. I'm using it all the time.